I'm not a professional, so what do I need to
You are a professional. We have nothing but professionals up here, don't we, JC?
You know, anytime a police officer show up this time of the day, I'm usually getting served with something. One time, there was a little old lady knocked on the door. But anyway, that was years ago. But anyway, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on a Tuesday morning edition of the world's most popular morning show in Athens, Alabama. This one. This is Athens in the AM. Rodeo week is over. You'll be able to see that rodeo special starting here Friday night at 6 p.m. We'll tell you more about it. Brad was Mr. Rodeo. They're going to give him an award.
He needs one.
Mr. Rodeo. Join me today, Officer. Now, Chris, what's your last name?
Townsend.
Townsend.
Yes, sir.
Madison Police Force.
Yes, sir.
They know you drove the car over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll check in with him.
They do now. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Dr. Whtie, what are you talking about?
Yes, sir. We have our annual carnival coming up this week.
Hang on, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Hang on. We're going to get you in a second. You're staying for the whole show.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
I'm going to get you to answer all kinds of questions for me this
Sounds
morning.
good.
Uh-oh.
Jen.
My topic is not as exciting as his. My topic is carrots.
Carrot.
Carrots. Surprise
Oh, a
topic.
bunch
All
of
right,
rabbits.
Chris, you're going to be the hit.
That's right.
All right, we got it. Chris is just loaded with information this morning. Officer Townsend is ready to go. You usually work this shift, or you just a special operation today?
Actually, I do usually work this shift. I mean, yes, sir. Yes. So I'm actually already up and pumped up, ready to go for my day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 6
Kind of built up there, too.
Talk
I
about
know.
pumped up. I know.
That's
I was just
right.
thinking that. Look at
Yeah,
you.
we're going to have an arm wrestling contest later on this morning.
You're not going to win.
Frank's ready to go this morning. Frank laid down the rodeo Saturday night. Said it's a little bit too damp for him. Frank, we got a suite out there, skybox, you know. Got a roof over it.
I heard Brad was been working on it.
Yeah, so anyway. All right, Zack, how many days to kick off?
It's a little over 100, I believe. Can't get here soon enough.
And Alabama still predicted to finish last in the SEC.
Oh, we're terrible. We don't have nobody was quarterback. Looks like Braxton Miller is not
Staying in
going to
Ohio
transfer
State.
now.
Right.
So we're terrible. We might win 2 or 3 ball games.
Well, let's get to the big news. Y'all know us at Channel 31 Friday.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I missed
I got
that.
a video thanks to Zack since our DVR didn't work quite
How'd that
well.
go?
My wife thought it would work. Do what? So anyway, here's Gloria with the weather.
We heard plenty of that about him being on 31. Let's quickly go over that forecast. You know what? The rodeo's over, so that means 0 chance of rain. And it's actually 66, 67 degrees out there this morning. Going to be an absolutely beautiful day. We will see some sunshine. Temperatures are going to be reaching all the way in the mid-80s pretty much all week for that. And Chris, you're in luck. No rain over the weekend. Actually, no chance of a real threat of rain until Sunday. So hopefully that carnival will be over by then, and it'll be A-OK. So just beautiful temperatures. Get out and enjoy. And we're at 66 this morning.
Hard to believe it's already Memorial Day weekend.
I know.
Clear skies outside. Schools get out
Flying
after
by.
Memorial Day this year, don't they?
Ooh, you know,
Look how proper you are now. You got a vest on?
know.
Yeah, I do. Yes, sir.
muscular.
Anytime I'm in this, yes, sir.
Yeah, well, it's a dangerous place in the morning anyway over here.
Listen,
Now we're going to talk about your event in a moment. We're going to ask some questions in just a little bit, too. Everybody wants to know how Tom's doing. Tom survived triple bypass surgery.
yes, and doing well. And thanks everyone for all the thoughts and prayers and calls.
Hey, let me give a shout out this morning. Saw this picture in the Decatur Daily yesterday. My old buddy, the White Neesmith. If y'all ever in Moulton, you got to go by Neesmith Burgers. They open at like 5 o'clock in the morning over there.
For a
Maybe
burger?
8 now. I did a story on he and his wife Helen when they celebrated their 25th anniversary. And that was like, at the hamburger place, that was like, dang, back in the 80s. So here they are again. There's the White reading a book right there about John Wayne. It says, Neesmith Hamburgers on Saturday. One of the greatest places ever to eat. If you want an old-fashioned burger, that is the place to go. Zack, you got anything in sports?
Oh, yeah, got a little everything. I'm going to start off, I hate to start off with some bad news this morning, but first off, former Alabama defensive tackle, one of my favorite guys, Jesse Williams, he was diagnosed yesterday with papillary type 2 cancer and will have to undergo kidney surgery. And this is a guy who, as soon as he left Alabama, got in the NFL, his last last 2 years he's had knee surgeries.
Is that the guy from Australia?
Yeah, that's the guy from Australia, and he's now fighting that, and they say it's pretty serious surgery, so keep thoughts and prayers for him. Hope and pray he gets back and gets playing for the Seattle Seahawks. What about the Hartsville Tigers, Jamie? They had an article on them the other day. They have won 10 state championships since 2009. The latest this year was boys golf, but 10 state championships since 2009. That's pretty awesome right there. Congratulations to Madison Academy, won the baseball championship. They have now won the only team ever in the state of Alabama to win baseball, football, and basketball all in the same year.
Is that in your jurisdiction? That's Madison, isn't it?
Actually, it's Huntsville City, but we're neighbors. We're
Right there.
So that's pretty awesome. Congratulations to the Russellville Tigers winning their first state baseball championship. And the Ardmore Tigers, we will be having an inter-squad game. Coach Legg did not schedule another team, so we're just going to play each other tonight. So
Well, that's a sure way to win.
that's right. So come on out at 6:30 tonight up Cooper Field and watch little Ardmore Tigers. I hear we actually got a kicker now, so I'm fired up about that. And hey, speaking of kickers, extra points might be moved back from the 2-yard line to the 15, so it'll make a extra point
But
now, a
that's NFL
33-yarder. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Zach, they ain't calling you to get your opinion on
NFL, Zach,
anything on that.
Well, I know but I still can give my opinion. I don't like it.
All right, y'all know I get a lot of my stuff off Daily Mail, and that's where everybody get, and it's usually horrendous stories about killings, whatever, people
Horrible
being,
stuff.
all kind of bad stuff. The lead story, no kidding, on Daily Mail out of the UK this morning, lead story, is from
Shock.
Prattville, Alabama.
Really?
5-year-old kid, little boy, I think his name's Joshua, goes in there with his mother, sees a homeless guy outside. I sent this to a bunch of church members this morning. That right? Wants to know what homeless means. She tells him. He says, well, he don't have anything to eat. Invites the guy in Waffle House now, and the guy says, I just want a simple cheeseburger. He says, no, you need a menu. Nobody would wait on the homeless guy. The kid gets him a menu. He's 5 now. Takes him the menu, and before the guy gets his order, sings a prayer with him and has everyone in the restaurant in tears before they left. And that is what's so phenomenal. That's the lead story on Daily Mail, which
is phenomenal.
So highly unusual.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
It is.
For it being a good story.
All right, enough about that. Let's talk about me for a moment. What pictures
Gee,
have we got of me
goodness.
over the weekend, huh? Hang on, Chris. Your time will come, I promise you.
Yes, sir.
What's first?
Actually, guess who went to see Woodlawn?
Oh, yeah. Dusty and Patsy, our
Got picked up in a
First
limo.
lady from First Baptist, from Lindsay Lane Baptist Church, were flown out to Dallas Friday.
Yes.
That's Simeon Castile, isn't it, Zach?
No, that's not Simeon. That's Caleb Cassidy.
Caleb, that's one of the
Simeon's
sons.
brother. That's Jeremiah's son.
Jeremiah's son. He got the lead part in that movie. This was way before your time, Chris, but back in the 70s. Are you from this area?
I am, yes, sir.
He played Tony Nathan.
Tony Nathan in Birmingham, when they had all the Bear Bryant goes to the banks, it was like that. Like 30,000 people that night, Legion Field for that game.
Yeah, exactly.
And they unveiled that Christian movie this weekend in Dallas, and they flew out a bunch of
Dusty said it's the best he's ever seen.
Baptist preachers from all over the country out there to get there and door. I don't think Danny's in it. Our own Danny Vincent. I think he plays a racist assistant coach or something.
Yeah, he said you wouldn't like his character, but
It comes out in
But
I
it was
think
an important
October.
part in the movie.
But anyway, Dusty says it's awesome. What else we got? That's me on the right. Andy from First National Bank. We were in Pulaski for their block party Friday night. Stayed up there an hour and a half. Andy, one of the vice presidents, I guess. He runs the Huntsville office. So good to see Andy up there. Big Auburn
Not
fan.
bad.
Next.
Justin.
Hey, Justin McFarland. He's the anchor over at Channel 31 when I gave him those Vienna sausages Friday morning.
He's
So
had
yeah,
them
got
before.
me and Mandy got our picture made with him backstage at Channel 31, which ain't changed a whole lot since I created the place
Oh, my
years
gosh.
ago. All right, now right here, you see that green wall? That's where she does the weather, but that is the very place, Chris. Pay close attention when
Yes,
you were a
sir.
kid.
Yes,
Where'd
sir.
you go to school?
I went to Bob Jones High School.
Bob Jones.
Yes, sir.
That's where I started way too early, 25 years ago, Jan, coming up on June 6th.
Oh, wow. It's me.
Maddie, the other picture on there too?
I don't know what else.
Here's Maddie. You got that other picture of
Laying
Maddie?
out? Yeah.
Oh, that's
Laying
only.
out on the green wall.
Oh, we don't have the other one of her? Where's the other picture? That it? No, don't have it. And there's a selfie from the birthday party this weekend. That's me up front, Danny, my movie. Joseph's going for a part 2, Zach.
He is.
Hey, if
Friday.
Joseph can be an actor, I'm going. I'm in.
That's over at our house. There's another selfie, me and all the church
Those
members.
selfies.
Y'all notice I'm the youngest one. That's them in the background. Got to give a shout out to George, Darlene. There's Leon, Joan.
And not only is the sheriff busy with the rodeo, he was so gracious enough to send us that tent. Brad, show that one. There it is. Look who's laying out underneath that.
Yeah, Maddie's
Maddie,
laying
like
out on the
girl.
other side over
3.
there, celebrating her 3rd birthday.
I'm like, I didn't even know she knew how to lay out.
Hey, we got a few from Special Olympics down in
University.
Montgomery. Was that in Troy?
It was in Troy. Mike Curtis was actually there too. Jason Burnett sent those to us. Quickly go through.
That's my cousin Shelly right there, y'all. My
Yeah.
cousin Shelly. How about that? That's awesome.
Thank you, Jason, for sending those in. They all had a great time. Good job. This last one we're going to show, he texted me, he said he wants to know if he fixes his hair like Jamie, will he have a good shot at the women? There he is.
Hey, that's old, what's his name?
Is it Troy?
Troy? No, it's not Troy.
No, it's not
Billy.
Billy.
That's Billy. He's a karate
you go,
expert
Billy.
too. Yeah, from Birdie Thornton. That's old Billy.
Oh, man.
All right, is that it? We'll have more video coming up in just a moment. It'll be at Channel 31 Friday. It was way back week, so y'all keep watching them. They need all of us to keep in there, hanging in there with them. Got to go from there. Let me take my first break on this Tuesday morning. Thank y'all for getting up. If you need, hit me up at countryrover@gmail.com or give me a call or a text 230-1123. That's the way to get in contact with a legend while you still can around here. Let me take a break. Y'all hang on.